Can you tell us in a nutshell why we should believe in the historicity of Jesus and what that means for us today?
We should believe in the historicity of Jesus because even if we're skeptical about all Christian testimony, there is enough non-Christian testimony to corroborate his existence and the main contours of his life. But then we shouldn't be so skeptical about all Christian testimony because much of it represented the testimony of people who were not born into Christian families, but who were adult converts convinced by the evidence, convinced by the transmission of the stories and accounts of Jesus that he was so significant they should become believers and followers in him. You can't just write all that evidence off because somebody was convinced by it. And that significance continues to this day. In all the world religions, in all the traditions of philosophers and teachers, nowhere else has someone made the claim in actions and in labels that he applied to himself and in explicit teachings that he was somehow so close to God that those out of his culture and religion who believed in God at times accused him of blasphemy, executed him, and yet was reported to have been seen again bodily by more than 500 of his followers, who then began an unbroken tradition of following him and at a very early date even worshiping him as that God. There's no other religion or worldview that has that package of events. You have to come to grips with who Jesus of Nazareth was. And if you look at the evidence, it might just transform your life for the good.